Hello, gamers, and welcome to True Valor News. I'm your host, True Fate, and I hope you all having a great day so far. Today, we have a lot of news to cover between the NA region, EMEA, and a couple other rumors that are really good that you guys cannot wait to hear. So first off, Nadeshot from 100 Thieves has an interesting VOD from Twitch, pretty much his chat asking why he chose Cryo over Ye. And honestly, I think Cryo was a better pick for 100 Thieves anyways, just because it is such a young roster and Matthew is currently almost turning 19. So it is a good move for the team because all of them are a young squad. So it's better for them to grow individually together rather than get Ye and possibly have some hiccups here and there from the younger guys. But I do like Cryo and I do like what he had said inside this VOD that was posted. Moving over to EG from Evil Geniuses. So rumor has it they still have yet to have anybody that they want him to sign and that they're keeping their same roster as of now. Still, a lot of the community has been having some backlash on Evil Geniuses that they haven't even considered buying a single top tier player and deciding to keep the roster. And I thought this was funny from George saying that Evil Geniuses might realize that they made franchising soon, guys, don't worry, stating that they have not even bothered signing anyone. Another interesting news from NA is Optic Gaming possibly being signed as a core. I think this is going to be a great overall system for any team that picks them up. Honestly, the team that makes most sense to pick them up is either going to be NRG, and if it's not NRG, I think it may be Sentinels. The only reason why I say Sentinels is because they're deciding to drop Shazam, and with dropping Shazam and having an entry, I think Victor and Crashes will be perfect, having FNS on the IGL, and then if Tens decides to stay or not, will be great for this team overall building with Chet coaching. This is going to be a great core to stay together. Moving over to Cloud9. So Cloud9 officially signed Zelsis. I really do like this move, especially with Ye on the team. I'm excited to see who else is going to be on the roster. I know Leaf and Zeppa and Vanity are still there, so if those are the main five, that's going to be really interesting, but nobody knows 100% sure what their core five is going to be. But Zelsis going to C9 is going to be amazing. Here's another tweet from 100 Thieves Will saying red or black, which states Sentinels or NRG. I feel like this may just be a bait tweet, but it's interesting that a tier 1 team may possibly sign him. Obviously it's probably bait, but it would be interesting. And then Xander also has the same tweet saying red or black as a controller player. I think this would be great if Sentinels sign him as the smokes. I'm not sure if NRG would 100% go with Xander, but I think if Xander decided to go with Sentinels, he would make a great fit with the rest of the Optic guys if they decided to go there. On to some interesting news from Loud that just won the Champions 2022 in Istanbul. Their head coach, Loud Bazooka, has currently just parted ways with the team. Nobody knows exactly why yet, and I find this really interesting because I thought the team performed really well. I thought he had some good mentality with them, but now that he's separated from the team, I wonder if Loud will still be just as successful next season. Moving over to the EMEA region, Yinsu, which is one of the analysts at the desk, says EMEA agents looking out the window and seeing all the NA free agents being signed. This is very interesting because we have yet to see any official signings from the EMEA side other than a possible Navi and FPX collab that's going through. But I'm really interested to see which EMEA teams are going to be picking up who. Interesting tweet from one of the Turkish reporters stating that Team Liquid has their eyes on Redgar as well as interested in Nats. And what I find really interesting about this is that supposedly Scream and Navera are planning on leaving Liquid anyways, and I think these two would fit perfectly inside the Liquid system, especially with Redgar as being the IGL and Nats just being a controller Sentinel mix. Scream and Navera are going to be moving over to Karman Corp most likely, and I find this really interesting because I have no idea who they might fill in or who they're going to fill the rest of the roster with. But with them moving over to Karman Corp would give Redgar and Nats some spots available on Team Liquid, and I'm going to be really excited if that's going to be the squad going into next season on Liquid with Yampi, Nats, Redgar, and then hopefully they can replace Soulcast. Another Turkish team, which is Supermassive Blaze, is that one of their players, Brave, is the only player that Foot Esports is currently interested in. But I'm really excited to see how Brave would perform in a Foot Esports team. Again, no EMEA team or roster has been 100% confirmed or any new signings. So pretty much everything's up in the air with all the teams currently, but this will be an exciting team most likely. Before we go ahead and close out the video, guys, if you did enjoy everything, please don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment on who you'd like to see join the EMEA teams, and let me know what you guys got inside your night market. But anyways, moving over to the Navi information. Pretty much Artis has still yet to sign with any team and still possibly be connected with their FPX squad in Navi. Nobody knows whether or not he's going to be signed to another org, but I really find this interesting that Artis will not be staying with FPX and Navi. The future is yet uncertain, but I'm sure he'll get picked up by a top tier team. He was one of the best entries last season, and I'm assuming he'll be even better next. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a like, and take care, everyone. Peace out.